Looking to improve your listening skills? Watch this video where we show you how. Hello, I'm Jo from SLC, here to help you pass your OET exam. In today's video, we're going to look at how you can improve your listening skills. We will look at how you can study for listening and available resources. If you're preparing for your OET exam, we've got the perfect OET preparation course for you. Check out our website, link below. Let's go! What do you need to do to improve your listening skills? The first step is to learn about the format and exam strategies for the listening paper. Then you need to improve your listening skills, which we will explore in this video. And the next step is to implement the strategies and use the listening skills with exam practice. With consistent and effective self-study, you will be able to pass the OET exam. Many candidates feel that they need to do exam paper after exam paper in order to improve. But by skipping the very important step of improving your listening skills, you may find it harder to make the progress that you need in order to reach your goal of passing OET. So before we look at how you can improve your listening skills, we'll take a look at some challenges and considerations for the listening paper. You only have a short time to read the notes or questions before the audio starts. For listening A, you need to familiarise yourself with patient speak. Patients will use everyday language rather than formal medical terms. The audio will also use paraphrasing rather than word for word as written in the notes. For all parts, you will only listen to the audio once. Another challenge can be keeping your place to be able to keep up with the questions or notes. For listening C, you can listen to an interview or a presentation. Presentations can tend to be more difficult as there is only one speaker compared to the interview where the interviewer will help guide you through the questions. Part C will also include attitude and opinion, where the speaker's opinion may not be explicitly stated. Part B and C use multiple choice questions, and many candidates find the distractors in the answer options challenging. So how can you improve? We will look at listening skills for listening A first. CSA, Clinical Skills Assessment, is an exam that GPs have to take in the UK. There are many videos available on YouTube covering a wide range of conditions. They are a good source of patient speak, and they use natural, fast speech, as well as a variety of accents. Let's look at a few ideas of things you can do with this resource. Before listening, choose a topic or condition and do some research. Then you can predict vocabulary and phrases you expect to hear. You can also predict the structure of the conversation. For example, past history, current symptoms, treatment, next steps. Then, while you are listening, you can listen and notice the structure of the conversation. For example, causes of eczema, effects of eczema, treatment, what to do if the skin is very inflamed, what to do if the skin is sore, and write these topics down. Then you can listen again and take notes under the headings. And after listening, you could make a note of any patient speak used and learn their formal equivalent. And you can research the condition in more detail and check unknown or less familiar vocabulary. Other resources which you can use to improve your listening for Part A are the TV programs 24 Hours in A&E and GPs Behind Closed Doors. Now we're going to take a look at some things you can do when following longer talks like in Listening C. Good resources for these are TED-Med or TED Talks and the ABC Health Report podcast. These are all available free online. And by doing this, it will help you to improve your vocabulary and practice listening to unfamiliar content. Before listening to a longer talk, look at the topic and read the description. Predict what the talk is going to be about and write down some words and phrases you expect to hear. Then, during the talk, you can pause the talk every so often and summarize what you have heard, and also predict what you're going to hear next. It's also useful to make notes while listening, as this will help you practice writing while listening, a skill for listening A. You can focus on names of conditions or treatments, numbers and statistics, and the speaker's opinion. After listening, note down any unfamiliar words. It is important to try and guess the meaning from context, as this is a skill you will need to develop for the exam. After you have tried to guess the meaning, you can then look up the words and see if you are correct. Write some example sentences using the new words in context. When listening to longer talks, such as TED Med or podcasts, it's important to notice the structure of the talk. Listen to the talk and note down the main structure. For example, introduction, background information, causes of the condition, current treatment, future research, conclusion. Then listen again and make notes under these headings of the main structure of the talk. Then make a note of any expressions that they use to organize their speech. For example, first of all, moving on to. Signposting and being able to listen out for commonly used language will help you keep your place. Fortunately, there are lots of easily available resources on the internet that can help you with listening. Here are a few examples. For listening A, the CSA videos. And for longer talks, BBC Radio 4 Inside Health, TED Med, and the ABC Health Matters podcast. Top tips for study skills for listening. Practice, little and often. Consistent regular practice will be more effective than cramming for the exam. Your listening skills need to develop over time with regular practice. Listen only without visual cues. Much of what we communicate is done through body language as well as graphics that are regularly used in videos. In the OET listening exam, you will not have any visual cues to help you, so it's important to practice without them. Listen to a wide variety of accents. This will help you prepare for the exam and build your confidence too. So thanks for watching. We hope you found that useful. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you're notified when we post our next video. We've got lots of great videos that can help you with your studies. If you're preparing for your OET exam, check out our website. We've got the perfect OET preparation course for you. Links below. See you later. Bye. In today's video, we're going to look at how you can improve your listening skills. So how can you improve? We will look at top tips for something. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out.
Okay, I did one time.